a drunken, weary traveller. Welcome in, sit down. Take the weight off your mighty penis and let me tell you a story. Let's face it, 99% of alcohol-free beer is worse than Carling. But every now and then one shows up that actually tastes like real beer. Let's see if this is one of them. Right, let's get this bad boy opened up. This is a box of alcohol-free lager from a brewery called All In. Not to be confused with my poker strategy, which is also all in, usually followed by all out of money. Now I'm going to be brutally honest here. Most alcohol-free lagers taste like dirty water from a mop bucket filtered through a pair of my great-grandmother's bloomers. But this one surprised me. Let's talk about the brewery first. All In Beer is proudly independent, based in the UK and laser-focused on one thing. Making proper lager without the alcohol, without the gimmicks, and without the usual metallic taste of a bladder infection urine test. It's for people who want a classic beer taste, not a flower power flavoured hug from a yoga instructor. The owner, George, describes his mission as drink all in, live all in. And look, I get it. There's a time coming soon where I might not be able to enjoy a full-strength dipper. Like when I'm babysitting my soon-to-be granddaughter, or when I'm walking a tightrope naked, juggling fiery batons while singing Beatles songs in German. Babysitting is the most likely, though. Yeah, I know I'm going to be a grandhopper. I'm still processing that one. But when that moment comes and I want something to sip that actually tastes like a beer, I could drink this. The branding is clean, confident, and no nonsense. Just like the beer. This is a crisp, refreshing lager with a decent mouthfeel, nice carbonation, and none of that thin metallic bollocks I usually get from alcohol-free lagers. Would I neck a 4-pack of this on a normal day? No, but would I actually enjoy drinking this when I'm off the booze for a bit? Yeah, and that's saying something. Alcohol-free beer is not a choice for me. But if it's this or no beer at all for a while, I want beer that tastes like beer, and this does an excellent job of it.
No one knows what it's like to be a hopper. Strange man without a face with bars from Happy Shopper. Whenever you watch me, never have a doubt. I'm going in shit by saying hopper out. Life gets better when you drink a beer. Open the fridge and one will appear. Open it up and pour it in a glass. Sippy, sippy time, choking your own ass. Hopper out.
The only negative I can give this beer is after eating food. Before food, this was great. Very impressive. After eating some beans on toast, there was a hint of the classic alcohol-free lager I'm more used to, but that was possibly down to the beans, not the beer. So let's give this lager a score. First up, presentation and pour. Spot on, 2 points. Next, taste accuracy. Tastes like a proper lager to me, 2 points. On to hop presence. I'm going to give this another 2 points. Finally, mouthfeel and body. It has to be the full 2 points again. That's a total of 8 points. Bonus points or penalties? Well, half a point for not tasting like sweet metal, and half a point for the can not jumping out as looking like an alcohol-free or Happy Shopper beer. Therefore, the overall total score for this beer is a massive and very respectable 9 out of 10. And that's a sexual-looking 4.5 stars. Great job. So, if you're thinking that these beers could be for you, you can grab some at allinbeer.com and use my code HOPPER20 for 20% off. Because sharing is caring, and I care very much about you indeed. So, if you care very much for me as well, share this video with your sexual partners and tickle my like button with your clicky stick or tappy chappy. Massive thanks to George at All In Beer for sending these beers out to me. Check out his story. I'll link it in the description. It's actually worth a read, and these beers are worth ordering. And if you've tried this or any other decent alcohol-free lagers, let me know in the comments. I'm building a proper playlist of the best and worst to cross my sexy lips. Hit subscribe if you want more honest alcohol-free beer reviews and more granddad jokes incoming. Hopper out!